Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Wolverine. If you want to see something cool, stay till the end. Here is the new Marvel Legends Wolverine. Really like him. He looks really cool. And here is the back. You got some other figures you can buy out there, or that are coming soon. Whichever one. And there's the attention, probably for the small parts most likely. So let's take a look at him out of the packaging. Here is Wolverine out of the packaging in this cool pose I put him in. Here's his back. Now, since we've seen the figure, let's take a look at his accessories and then take a closer look at the figure himself. Here are his accessories that he comes with. He comes with a pair of fisted hands to fight. Nice detail to where his claws come out. He comes with a Wolverine head, masked head. And he comes with his Wolverine mask. And I'll show you how to put this on later on. So let's take a closer look at the figure. Okay, this is what he's going to look like when you first take him out of the package. With his Logan face and his claws out. And when I first got him out of the package, he was actually really good. He wasn't stiff, he wasn't too stiff or too weak. He was just a good amount, and it worked out good. And I like how they designed his shoulder pads up here. They can move, so you can move his arm up like this. Just the way they designed it. Smart design, made it work. So let's get into the articulation. So his head goes up about that far. He's got his side to side. Look side to side. And look down about that much. His arm can go all the way around. He's got his butterfly joint, which doesn't do much, but it's good to have it. It's a decent amount. And when you move his arm up all the way around, the shoulder pad goes with it, so you don't have to worry about tearing it off like on the one Iron Man. And it seems like a sturdier plastic instead of like the rubberish type. And it has its own movement up and down, like I mentioned. And I already said his arm can go about there. You got double jointed elbows. Oh, and if you guys are wondering why the camera is so blurry, my apologies. My other camera that I was using crashed on me. It is no longer with me. Rest in peace, camera. You'll be missed. Anyway, you can move his hand up. You got both hands go up and down like so. And he can turn his hand all the way around. And he's got his ab crunch. Goes down to about there. Pretty good. And he can go back about that far. Got his torso movement. And I really like this guy's costume too, like the classic colors. Always like the classic color kind of type superheroes. They just seem really good. And of course, like, sometimes it's good to like update the suits, but I don't really like them to do too much update, because then it kind of takes away from the classics. Then his leg goes up about this far and goes back about there. He can do pretty good on the splits, right, like this. He's got his thigh swivel. This one's a little, there we go, but not too bad. There's that. He's got his thigh swivel, and he's got the boot rotation here, which is nice. Can't really tell it's there the way his boot's designed, which is pretty cool. Sneaky on their part to add that there. And then they have double jointed knees, and his toe can go like this, or his foot go like this and go to the side. His ankle movement, go to the side, and then he can go up about that far, and then he can point his foot down. Pretty good overall with the articulation. Here's his X-Men belt. Pretty good. Looking good. His mean, serious looking Logan face. And here's how you put, or what the Wolverine mask is gonna look like when you have him in his Logan look, or his unmasked look. Just put that there and put his head on like so. It needs to get broken so it can look a little better, or go down more. Probably could get it to heat up with a hair dryer or some hot water and make it look a little, or make it go down a little better. Or it may do it over time, or you could just leave it how it is. I think it looks really good, or pretty good. Looks cool with him when he has his mask off. Just don't understand, like, he must got some really hard hair gel in his hair to, after he puts the mask on like this, and then his hair pops up and looks this good like this. Must be using some kind of really strong hair gel there. And you can't really tell, but if you get it, he has like his hair like molded onto his arm on both sides. He's got a little bit of some speckles or stuff under his chin when you get him. Can't really tell because the camera, but overall he looks really good. Here's his mask look. I'm gonna see it on. See, show you what his mask looks like on him. If I can put it on. Come on, you're stronger than this. There we go. Looking serious. Overall, I like how this figure turned out. I really like how they did the shoulder pads. Very good and creative. So, let's take a look at some comparison. Here he is next to the Marvel Legends 2-pack, Professor X and Magneto. And here's Professor X in his wheelchair. Cool wheelchair. And here's what Professor X and Wolverine are gonna look like standing next to each other, and also Magneto. Wolverine's on the short side there. So there they are together. Put Professor X back in his wheelchair. Now let's take a look at a few more figures. Here he is next to Iceman and the Amazing Fantasy 15 Spider-Man. Iceman being the tallest one. Spider-Man's still a teenager over here. But, yep, there they are together, looking good. And shout out to my brother. This is for letting me borrow his Iceman for the comparisons. So, let's take a look at the last two figures. And here he is next to the Marvel Legends Civil War Captain America and the Marvel Legends Civil War Iron Man Mark 46. Iron Man is like the suit that Tony wears makes him like very much taller than Wolverine and taller than other characters depending on how they are. Like Captain America, he's not much taller, but Iron Man, the suit makes Tony much taller. And then there they are together. So now let's wrap this up. Okay guys, now to see there's something cool, we're gonna have to go outside. So come with me. Today I'm gonna be doing a backflip for you. See you in the next one.